floor.
Yeah, showing the touch from range. You know they want to hit those to spread out the defense and open up lanes to the basket.
Now here's LeBron. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Yes, it's James picking up the assist.
And that hit takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Here's Harris. Goes up with a strike. Cassell, no good. Outside Curry. Pass to James. Outside for Curry. It's good from long range.
Honestly, guys, Curry is the best three-point shooter I've ever seen.
Here's Harris. And outside. Here's Cassell. From deep. It's hauled in by Kevin Durant. Outside push. Takes it inside. Lays it up off the glass. Curry's got 5.
I mean, he is so lethal on the drive. Very nice inside. There's little you can do to stop him.
Pass to James. Left side, SGA. And that one is good.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
Now here's Harris. Hits it from three-point range. 3 hands 5.
You know, Harris blossomed into a stretch big, putting tons of work into his three-point stretch.
And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Got 1:48 left in the first quarter. Jokic a screen. And here's Edwards from the arc. He got the rebound. Lets it go with the 3. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
Yeah, and Cassell, just a great sense for when to pull up. High guy with a smooth shot off the go.
A nice shot by LeBron.
You gotta hit that.
Bit of a duel going on between them. Came down the floor looking for immediate payback.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
No warning here, Edwards, as he lets it fly. And it's off from three-point range. And outside, it's up a 3. And three-pointers right on target. Young's got 9.
Well, you need to run Trey off of the shot. If Young gets into his goal, it's normally going in.
Is there any better feeling than stuffing a shot near the hoop?
Now here's defense. After the miss from Trey Young. That one misses. His first miss of the game after making his first 3. Pass to Williams. But Trey. And T-Box pulls it down. Here's down low. Working on Williams. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for 1.
Terrific concentration there to work through the foul and hit the shot.
There's 10 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And the foul on Paul Pierce. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Just 4 seconds left to play in the first. For 3, Edwards. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. 8 shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Up by 5. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. Just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
Yeah, they gave the other team no time to breathe. Every time they got the ball, they were off to the races. And you see how effective this aggressive mindset can be.
They've got Jones. Steven Adams is out there with Carr. Then there's Parker, and it's Jones in at the small forward. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Irving. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. The 10-footer. Fantastic job inside by Gilgeous-Alexander.
An expert of getting into the lane and creating havoc. SGA. The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
Well, that's too easy. As he says, let me add to my highlight reel.
Oh, here's Edwards. Still yet to score. It's all in by Adams.
He'll probably hear about that shot selection when he gets back to the bench. Maybe not their best option.
Can't get it to fall.
The defender doing just enough to cause a miss on the layup.
And there's the foul. It's on Steven Adams. That is his first foul of the game. Durant's checked in for Jalen Williams. Greg, you look at Alperen Sengun. He's one of the best combinations of force and finesse in the NBA.
And you wonder how he fell to the 16th pick in the 2021 draft. You saw the numbers he was putting up as a 19-year-old in Turkey. Pretty clear he should have gone higher.
And so Mark Dagnall calls a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Here's Durant. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And Durant, one of the toughest players to defend, especially when he's using that shot.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Jokic has checked in for Alperen Sengun. Durant nails both of them.
In lots of games, free throws are the difference. You never want to leave points at the line.
Inside.
And nothing seems to faze Adam, even when you get physical with him.
Outside, SGA. Jokic sets the screen for SGA. Pass to Edwards. Nice move. Edwards at the rim.
Putting some power behind it. Nicely done.
Jones for 3, and it's good on the assist by Parker. Parker's got 3 assists now in this one.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to gain the looks he needs.
Irving with the steal. Gilgeous-Alexander against Jones. Outside, KD. Pass to Edwards. High post shot. 6 on the shot clock. And the count is good.
Where doesn't a good score from? Even in the mid-range, he makes shots.
Jones for 3. That's his second shot. And his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Well, that's a breakdown defensively. Can't afford to give him those kinds of looks.
And a wide open look for Irving. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Stolen by Durant. Gilgeous-Alexander against Parker. And the dunk by SGA.
And the move and the basket. SGA has the defense.
Parker. Jones for three, and the three ball is good. Jones has got 9 points now in the quarter.
Well, in terms of points per attempt, the corner three is one of the most efficient shots in the game.
And there is the call on Jones. That is his first foul of the game.
Substitution for your home team.
And just over 3.5 minutes play here in the second quarter. Outside Edwards. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Edwards got 7 points.
Well, it doesn't matter where he is on the court. If Edwards likes a look, he's going to take it.
Back to Jones. Fires for three. No good on the shot. Isaiah Jones. Here's the three. And James Jones hits from deep. He's got 12.
Defensively, if you're going to disrupt his rhythm, you have to put more pressure on him.
Outside Curry. Just 5 to shoot. That one off the back iron and out. 3-pointer. And that's good. James Jones for the triple.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
Oh, here's Edwards. He's got 7. Jokic with his screen on Jones. For three, Edwards nails it.
I love how competitive Edwards is. He relishes getting revenge like this.
Parker gets to Adams, and Jones has it in the corner. And right away, they match him with a three-pointer of their own.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And we finished one half of basketball. They're up by 11. Time now for the halftime break. With the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports.
They're measuring up the shot.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You have to like what we've seen from Jones.
Man, he's been running wild on through that first half. Absolute dynamite.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
We've got Julius Alexander out there with Stephen Curry. That's LeBron James. And it's Jokic in the center position. And that's who Mark Dagnall starts the second half.
This is why you got to be right up on Curry, because he's a dangerous threat off the dribble.
Well, sometimes it's just this easy. He gets the ball and fires. He's coming up from deep. Yeah, this is when they need to lean on him more. Getting the ball and letting him build some momentum.
Got that one up quick. Harris has got 6 in the quarter.
Strong response by the veteran Harris. Coming back with his own three, making a statement move.
Curry on side, and a crosses by Julius Alexander as that one goes in. SGA's got 3 assists in the game. So GA with a think about Steph Curry's legacy. He changed the way the NBA game is played.
Man, it is hard to find a player who's had the impact of a Steph Curry, making us rethink what is possible. Curry's endless range has really inspired a generation.
Gilgeous Alexander sets the screen for James. James the three-pointer. James has got 12 in the middle.
He has really made an impact from beyond today. That's another triple.
And when you have shooters feeling it from distance, it feels like no lead is safe because points can get put up in hurries.
And here is Curry following the three-pointer by Paul Pierce. From deep, Jokic. And Pierce pulls it down.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can count on him to continue this.
Young for 3. Good on the three-point shot. He's got 12.
the crisp mechanics of Young on display there. A guy who has his shot down the hole.
And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Durant, heaving, so efficient in there.
Just working his way inside there. Durant, so good at just finding his shot all over the court.
Pass to Pierce. Back to Young. Here's Cassell. From outside, from out. Cassell's got 1 3-pointer tonight in 4 tries. To the left side wing. It's Curry outside. Devonts grabs the board. Devonts has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Young from outside. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Now here's LeBron. 12 points for him.
What more can you do when it comes to interior defense? That's perfect.
Down low. Devonts gets the bucket. Devonts has got 5 now.
Great at finding open teammates, and you want Cassell feeding the shooters.
And it's SGA missing. Pass to Young.
Right here.
Here's Cassell. Bounce pass Young. To the paint. That's good from Harris on the assist from Cassell. Harris has got 8 here in the quarter.
Well, plays like that take real poise. Harris didn't let the physical defense get the better of him inside.
Curry wide open. Those 3-pointers off the mark.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Young from outside. Nailed from... Three-point land. 18 points for him.
One of the elite scorers in this league. Trae Young with another big night. He is relentless.
Now here's James. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. 5 on the clock. And a wide open look for SGA. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again. To the middle. Here's Harris. Balls. Great assist by Cassell. 15 points for Tobias Harris.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for him right now.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Delivering the blowout. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. Parker around there with Jones. Then it's James Jones. And then there's Steven Adams. And it's Carr in at the fourth. Goes up to the stripe. Edwards, no good.
Yeah, well, that's a shot the defense is probably going to let him keep taking.
Carr, no good. Williams scanning the floor. Edwards with it. Now defended by Adams. Back to Edwards. And it goes for the fifth time in 10 shots for him this game.
Well, when Edwards gets this hot, all an opponent can hope to do is limit the damage.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. Now here's Williams. Pass to Edwards. No good on the triple. Jones dishes to Adams. Takes a three. And James Jones gets the three. Jones has got 21 in the game.
Well, their coaches love seeing that. Working that ball. Playing team basketball.
Nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. Parker kicks to Jones. And it's good in the assist by Parker. Parker's got 6 assists in the game.
And this is Parker's role. He knows this team depends on him to share the rock.
Irving finds Jokic. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Tries from 10. A putback. Here's Adams. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway. So a three-point play chance for him.
And a little contact like that won't slow Adams down. This is a guy who loves the contact and able to finish easily on that one.
Now here's LeBron. Nice shot by SGA.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defender.
Jones, the pass to Jones. Parker outside. That's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic just got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Jones against KD. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Yeah, this is a testament to how competitive Durant is, able to score against physical defenders.
And here is Parker. Launches it. And it's Jones. That time on the assist by Parker. Jones has got 6 in the quarter.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless. Building this lead in every way possible.
A nice shot by Feedy.
Anywhere Durant can find a shot, he can make a shot. That certainly includes the mid-range. Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Well, if you're looking to get points in a hurry as the game clock's running down, that's certainly the way to do it.
From deep three-point land. His 11th attempt is no good. He's made 9 of those 11. Curry with it. He's picked up by Parker. Curry against Parker. Durant. Good, and Curry gets the assist. And 11 points for KD.
Well-placed pass in the hands of a guy ready to attack.
Jones for 3. Trains it from beyond the arc.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Yeah, he's leaving no doubt in this one. Doing everything he can to slam the door on a comeback.
And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Carr, the pass to Jones. A three-pointer off the mark. Durant against Jones. Pass to Curry.
Away team foul. Smoke Parker. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
52 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Here's SGA. Just 5 on the clock. Now here's James. From deep, SGA. Jones kicks to Parker. To the inside. To the dunk by Carr.
How about using the rim to get some true hang time?
You know, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff. It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive. Not that one.
One of the quickest players in the league. Once Gilgeous-Alexander gets a step on you, it's over.
Away team foul. Smith Parker. Third personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for 2.
Free throw good by Curry. And both free throws good for Curry. Jones, that's for 2. Takes the 3. And it's good on the assist by Parker.
Not only is he putting up the numbers, but he's doing it at a very efficient rate. Exactly when his team needs him.
And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory.
Made to influence. I turn your castle into a ruins. Sell it a season in the Martha Stewart. The first one get the egg, cock-a-doodle. Only thing we had was bread with the ramen noodles. The young 12 come through and book them like Barnes and Nobles. How you go from a misfit into a mogul. Yeah. This track ought to wake them up, call it Folgers. Surrounded by angels, demons can't approach us. Me llamo dos cadenas, baby, buenas noches. See, I'm the big dog, I'm the cane course. End up in different spots, had the same choice. Soon as I plant a seed, I pray the rain moist. Soon as I left, I knew addition, gave the game pause. You know these balls is hard like some dang oysters. Oyster perpetual, face smash the Air Forces. What are the good girls that make bad choices? What are the good girls that make bad choices? Yeah. What are the good girls that make bad choices?
Lunch and Big Sur, magnesium wheels on the Porsche. Made a cup of extra, sold a half a bird with the moisture. Tryna die in them Ford Taurus. But Metro time with my Dendelore. How about the ASC McLaren rocking all velour? Buck your head cocked to the side. I'm a connoisseur. Broke his, but outside chasing. I ain't got no label on the fish, but it's all Dior. This the flow they been waiting on. I got an 80 on. Why you kissing to that you be hating on? Got certain accounts just for money growth, and I don't even gotta do, but just make more. Real go make sure it's fam good. Real never quit, even when it's slow. Oh, you thought them was some canned goods, busting open, then we right back on the road. Sweatpants, count $250,000 on the floor.
You know these balls is hard like some dang oysters. Oyster perpetual, face smash the Air Forces. What are the good girls that make bad choices? What are the good girls that make bad choices? Yeah. What are the good girls that make bad choices?
Good job.